All right, all right. What is up? Those who are going to be joining us tonight, don't have anybody in the chat with us just yet, but we're going to be getting this going. This is Carl's Collects Comics, and this is another episode number 31 of the Giveaway Show. This is our Wednesday night live stream with me and Paul, the professional, just sharing thoughts on different subjects within the comic community. A certain somebody is hanging out backstage. He is ready to join us. He is excited about being here. I'm just as excited to be here with you. And hey, what's up, everybody? Glad that you could join us. For those who are watching this on the restream, and maybe for just the one or two that are in the chat right now, what's up, General Jedi? It's good to see you. But guess what? I'm not alone tonight. Here he is. This is who you really came to see. Mr. Paul Comics.
I am here. Hello, everyone. I see. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, I can take care of that. You're out of here, General. Yeah, thank you for having me, Mr.
What's
Mr.
up,
Carlos.
Brooklyn
Brooklyn Born. There he is.
What's up, man? Good to see you with us
Appreciate
tonight.
you having me. You know, I know you need some professionalism in here, and that's why I'm here.
If you've been staying tuned to Sunday nights, you know that I absolutely need all the professionalism I can get. And a big part of that comes from Paul. So Paul, thank you so much for being here tonight. As always, just holding it down. Yep, better call Paul. That's it right there.
There you go, Brooklyn Born. That's why you my buddy, man.
I still need to do the shout outs for those who were watching last week. Hey, what's up, Comic Book Report? Good to see you tonight, man. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out his channel yet, make sure and do so. He's got some really cool reviews, including the Batman Earth 1 graphic novel interview. Yeah, he just posted that over on his channel, so go check.
Neville's Eats. What's going on, good buddy?
What's up? Good to see you tonight. So, guys, we're glad that you're all here with us. Just a couple of quick announcements. I'm going to let Paul show off a couple of his haul books. But before we do that, just a couple quick things to let you know. Hey, so we have now started the march towards 1,000. And you're going to start seeing stuff show up here and over on the Instagram channel. The goal is to break 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. And I think it's totally doable because it's only July 27th. We still got over a month to break 1,000 subscribers. Then we're going to do a really big giveaway show and give a bunch of cool stuff away. The book in question that I was looking at as the top prize for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway still isn't here yet. On August the 10th, it is going to celebrate its 1 year anniversary with CGC. They say it has shipped, but I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't arrived, but I've got some other cool stuff that's here in town. Next week, we're going to do a special episode of Monday Halls Live. MT will be there as usual, but then I will be there, and I'm going to have a special guest on with me, and we are going to unveil our recent CGC submission and show off some of those books. I'd submitted 7 books alongside a couple other people for a total 25 book pre-screen submission. And it's kind of cool because they all, I was very pleased with the grades that I got back. But we'll reveal that next week. I hadn't covered it on the show that I'd submitted them because I just wanted to see how it was going to go and kind of try the process out. It went fabulously, fantastic. So I'm going to share that next Monday night from Monday Halls Live. This past Monday Halls, both MT and I hit a wall. We were exhausted, and each of us has had a lot going on with work. So we both slept. You knew that I got sick on Sunday, and that went over into Monday. And I just
old age.
So I'm not quite that old, but yeah, I did get sick, and I did have to just stay in bed for the whole evening. Well, afternoon, I went home from work early on Monday, and just literally got in bed about 2, and was in bed all the way into the night. And yeah, but I felt much better on Tuesday. So. Let's do a couple more chat shout-outs because I see some other people are here. What's up, Nelvis Eats? Good to see you. Glad that you're here. And yeah, Comic Book Report, wouldn't miss it. I love watching your reviews. They're great, well-done reviews. You and our buddy over at Nerd Mazing, you guys do some of the best reviews And so I definitely think that you guys, people need to check out y'all's channel and watch what y'all have to say about some of the great products and books that y'all showcase. Also, Spider Girl, what's up? Yes, Paul is here, Spider Girl. Don't worry. We wouldn't think of doing an episode of the giveaway show without him. There he is. All right, and speaking
here.
One more quick announcement, just so you know. Remember, we are doing the Road to 1,000. You're going to see materials about that going live on Instagram. We're going to do a big giveaway show, and we'll be revealing some of that. But make sure and help us by sharing and spreading the channel. It's only about 100 people left to go. So I'm very excited about the channel's growth. In less than a year, we might break 1,000 subscribers. So that's kind of a cool thing to see this community come together. So, hey, but you know what? You came for giveaways, right? And you came for us talking about tonight. We're going to talk about iconic covers. So it made sense. I got my little shopping bag here. I just picked some of these up from one of my LCSs here in Houston. So big shout out to my friends over at the Comic Vault. The two giveaways that we're going to do tonight. Let me find them. There we go. All right, so fresh onto the stands as we're talking about iconic covers. These covers have captured everybody's attention. Haven't seen Star Wars covers this good in a while. So tonight we're going to be giving away a copy of Dr. Aphra number 22. This is the Asajj Ventress Choose Your Destiny cover. This one, I think this one came out this week, right, Paul?
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. So this is one of the giveaways. And this will be the second giveaway. And then the first giveaway of the night is going to be, also speaking about iconic covers, Star Wars number 25, the Luke Skywalker Choose Your Destiny book.
That's a nice one.
The what?
I said that's a nice one.
It's a really nice one. Yeah, and then the deal is, so these two books are the giveaways for tonight as we talk about iconic covers. We're going to be giving away Luke Skywalker first, then we'll be giving away Asajj Ventress. So if you stick with us at the 15-minute mark and at the 45-minute mark, those are the times when we're going to be trying to do those giveaway runs. But I also did get a couple of other books, but I'll show those off next Monday. However, Paul also has some books that he got, some hot books that he picked up at his LCS. So, Paul, let's see what you got for us this week.
I didn't know if I went. Well, I went to two places, but yeah, I'll start off with these right here. So I got a couple of nice ones. I found this one anytime I find. So I got Ghost Rider 27.
Oh, yeah.
This is Jim Lee. Yeah, Jim Lee. So yes, but it is a newsstand of the 90s. So always, every time I see these newsstands, get them. I can always get them. But yeah, Jim Lee on Ghost Rider. And everybody knows this one. This is the glow in the dark.
Yeah. God, those are good ones to have.
So I have a couple of copies of this Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it has something to do with the Kang stuff, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I picked these up. And always, this is still poly bag, but every time I see this one, I give it the thing that changed the comic book world forever.
Yeah.
Death of Superman. So I got this one, Infinity number 4.
Ooh, tell us about that one. What is that?
I'm not sure. It has the first appearance of somebody in there. I just recognize the cover all the time, so I pick it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll tell you. So everybody heard about the Kang stuff, so.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Different variants of Kang.
Yeah, Avengers, the Kang Dynasty.
Yeah, so this is the one that has something. So this is like the introduction of the Kang Dynasty.
Ooh.
So part one of the Kang. Part one of the Kang Dynasty. Yeah. So.
Very cool.
Oh, thank you.
Nice, man. Nice. So, so tonight we're going to spend a few minutes talking about what exactly it is that makes an iconic cover. So we hear the term iconic cover thrown around a lot. And it had gotten me thinking when I was looking at all these Star Wars covers and how people have already started to use the term iconic. And it got me thinking, well, what exactly is an iconic cover? What makes an iconic cover? What is it that makes a cover memorable? What's one that makes a cover the type that gets so many homages done to it? What exactly is it about a cover?
Son of Cain. I appreciate that, buddy. I think you said it was Son of Cain.
Chino and comics, please. There, yeah. Show off the shirt.
So
the shirt.
That was just like back in the day when I was selling with these guys. But yeah, they still got the shop over here on the east side.
So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I've got a few covers here, new ones, old ones that I consider to be iconic. But I wanted to ask you, Paul. I wanted to see what do you think makes an iconic cover?
I think it's like the one that gravitates to people, like they love a certain cover, how it looks, but I think it's also the homage, how many times it's been rendered, like ASM 300. There's so many homage covers of that. And do
you even know how many there are?
I don't even know. I know there's a lot. I know that there's a lot. There's even other characters, like I've seen Vampirella 300 homage, Lady Death. I mean, other characters that have used this cover, Spider Gwen. I mean, it's just that cover has been so homage, so much. But it's an iconic cover. It's like, I mean, you do that, and pretty much everybody wants it.
When did it? Do you remember when ASM 300 came out?
1988.
Okay, so it's.
But McFarlane did it 301. He did that cover, but without the black suit. He did it in the regular Spider-Man suit. Yeah. So I think Spider-Man 1 has been homaged so many times. That's an iconic cover. 340 is 340 with Wolverine and the reflection of Hulk in the background.
Oh, yeah.
The story on that one is that when they interviewed him, they said that he wanted just Wolverine, but the editor was telling him you have to have Hulk in the cover because it's an Incredible Hulk book. So he just had him reflecting on the claws. Yeah.
That's brilliant. See, that's one of those happy accidents where he didn't even plan it and it ended up that way, Yeah,
so he was told he had to put Hulk on the cover, so he had him reflecting off his claws, which I thought was pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, he created Venom because he loved Spider-Man in the original suit, so that's why they moved Spider-Man out of the black suit because he wanted him back in the original suit.
Oh yeah, when he came on board.
Right, that's when they created Venom. They didn't think that Venom would blow up the way it did.
Yeah. What's up, Joffrey Castro? I've also noticed Southern Comic Geek is in here. Yeah,
Mississippi, you're out of here.
Southern Comic Geek, we actually broke 900, and then every time we do a big giveaway, we always lose a handful of subscribers. So yeah, we were at 904, and we're back down.
I think we lost them because everybody saw General's picture. General, I'm gonna hold a class so you can win next time, General.
You need to quit teasing him about that. He put a lot of work, and you should be really flattered by all the work he put into. Speaking of iconic,
you could reach out to me, General. I could have guided you to win.
He did a fantastic job. So if y'all haven't seen the Where's Paul submissions, a bunch of them have been.
You are asking.
So if you haven't seen for the Where's Paul challenge, you need to go check them out on my Instagram at Cross Collects Comics. Paul inspired some of our Photoshop folks, and they got after it. And yeah, there was some pretty hilarious stuff there. But yeah, so we're down a couple subscribers. We just need to break 900 again. But I mean, I'm not really worried about it because I know we're going to get to 1,000. Let's see. Strictly Comics is here. The chairman of the board is here. All right. It all starts with a great artist, whether they do the cover that is well received or an artist homages what they think is a great cover, then everyone ends up liking it. That's
what I just said. If you CK, you just said what I just said.
That's not quite what you said. That's not quite what you
exactly what I said.
All right, but yeah, Brooklyn born. So we're gonna make the Where's Paul challenge an annual thing. We're gonna do that at different conventions. So next year, y'all be on the lookout. We're gonna do it bigger and better, and we'll make a really big event out. It was a kind of a small test run this year to see how it went, but yeah, we're absolutely going to get a.
I just want to say everybody did a good job. Except General. I was like, man, General, come on, General.
General Jedi. He's gonna develop a thing for you. Not a good.
I'm trying to help General, man.
You're trying to help him grow as an artist. Is that? Yeah, Strictly Comics. That's what I've found, is that Paul tends to. Yeah.
Nope, it's not my fault. Strictly.
All right, so Paul, if you had to pick, what are your top 5 favorite iconic covers?
Iconic covers. Wow.
Look. Wait. Hang on. Look what we got it going on here.
What we got? I just see somebody loading. That's all I see.
The king of the organized comic room.
I just want to say this is the most unorganized, unprofessional.
What's up, MT? How are you doing tonight?
That dude is so unprofessional, unorganized. Look at how unorganized how he is, man. Oh, man.
No, he's not. His comic room is amazing.
What's happening, guys?
What's up? We're talking about iconic. Wait, MT, who's the one?
You're writing with Swift Wind? Is that what you're doing?
Right, Swift Wind.
Who's the one who has the who has the Popeye GIF?
Me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Can we have that for a second?
Yeah,
no, we can't have that
for a second. Load it, but yeah, I've got it.
Hey man, we are doing professionally good right now. Now we're all like screwed up.
You can only do that when Paul starts to lose his patience.
Come on, man.
Paul, you losing your patience is one of the most entertaining things about the Sunday night show.
I'm just saying, man. Let's stay on track. This guy came on, and now the train, the ship has sunk.
The train going. The train has sunk.
The train has sunk indeed.
I didn't mean the train.
Right.
Yeah, well, the train
so MT, you've probably got some good input. So we're talking about iconic covers,
right? So you were asking me, right? And so what
makes an iconic cover, MT?
Oh man,
iconic covers, in my opinion, are clearly display a concept. And they're usually action covers where they battle one another. But of course, probably the number one
cover don't look like an action cover at all. It's just Captain America just standing there, ready to surrender. That's
a character, but he's in an action pose. But
that's a surrender pose. He's surrendering.
Is how many times they've cover swiped it, or it's been reprinted.
Nope, that's what I've said. No, that's what I've said. Okay, go ahead.
But usually it's a seminal piece of artwork by a prolific artist. And I'll give you another good example. This is one that Paul Comics and I talked about today, actually, as a matter of fact.
Why do you always put my name in there?
Well, I gotta blame somebody.
Yeah, it's like if the bomb blows up, he's like, well, me and Paul Comics, he's like, he put me in on.
It's like if the
Here
ship
is
sinks,
a cover.
It's like
that
if we go to if the ship, the train would sink.
the train would sink. Right, the train. Gotta find this.
Pre-plays. Empty is that solar man of the atom in the bottom right corner on the board behind you. I don't know. Let me see what you're talking about, Pre-plays.
What's he asking about, man?
I don't know. He's saying about MT is that solar man of the atom in the back.
I do
Right
have
corner.
quite a few of those. I don't
None
know.
of them up there, huh?
MT, here's what I want.
I do love me some Dr. Solar. I just got. Where the heck is it?
What is the iconic cover you said Paul was telling you about?
I'm digging for it here.
Yeah. So we'll be back in an hour. We'll find it.
What is this a cover swipe of, Paul Comics?
Let me see.
Wait,
That's
Venom.
Lethal Protection.
Lethal Protector. Yeah. Yeah.
And this is image number 1. This has been cover swipe. Clayton Crane did a cover swipe of this too, I do believe. What makes a classic cover is anything with Thor on it.
He said because of the glare, because it has glare. That's what he asked you.
Even Thor.
That one, Thor 126 has been homaged so many times.
When I think classic cover, I think Avengers 4, Captain America 100,
Yeah.
Right.
Avengers 16.
Yeah, Captain America.
I think
X-Men #1. Yeah.
Yeah.
AF-15.
Yeah, Amazing Fantasy 15. I was gonna say that's been
252. Everybody likes it because it has the black suit. So
181.
that's a beautiful book.
There's a lot of cover swiped Wolverine covers out there.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of Spider-Mans in particular, but to me, there are some, but there seems to be way more iconic Wolverine covers and
You telling the Spidey girl, she's like, let's all come back in an hour for MT.
well, you dropped this on me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Well, of course.
Oh, there you go. Carlos DLR says Silver Surfer 4. Yep, I agree with that.
Absolutely.
Silver Surfer 4. Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely one.
That's an iconic cover. Yep.
You need to dig out the most iconic cover of them all. Of them all. You think of like Thor 337.
Yep.
Yes.
Ray Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, that's been done, God, by 100 different covers. It was first redone by the Blood Axe.
Blood Axe. Yep. The new villain. Yep.
Issues afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Well, while he looks for that, we'll be right back. We'll just.
This is an iconic cover.
What?
The White Rabbit.
Right Rabbit.
Huh.
And the Frogman. This has like no real importance other than this is a super beloved cover. Tough to get in high grade.
So that's when the woman gets mad and then she has them as displayed as trophies. Oh. Damn, is that a gun umbrella?
This is certainly an iconic cover. First time Magneto appears outside of an X-Men book where he steals Thor's hammer. There is a ton of them in the X-Men run, or the Avengers run, of course. Not so much more in Tales of Suspense, but there are certainly a few. I think this is an iconic cover myself. The first Warbird, she was such a beloved character for so long before they turned.
I think Miss Marvel from that costume. But yeah, I'd like to see her in that costume, but I don't know if we're going to see her in that.
Girls cosplayed as her for years and years and years, long before we had the MCU. You'd always see a girl dress up like that.
You know, I'll tell you my take on that. No, never mind.
This Super Adaptoid for the Skrull invasion, they redid all the old Silver Age Avengers covers. This was one that they've homaged at least 4 times that I can think of.
Thank you, Strictly. I done said that like a while back.
Don't get more iconic than Kool-Aid Man, right? Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid Man.
Let me think of what else I can throw in my hand. Oh, actually, you know what? There is one that I just pulled for somebody the other day that gets cover swiped all the time.
Yep, there you go.
So this is
Hero
Con Miles Morales cover swipe of Secret Wars number 8, the first appearance of the black suit Spidey. We see this one cover swiped on a frequent basis. 181 Hulk number 1 got cover swiped for the reappearance of the first Gray Hulk.
Annual 1, Hulk Annual 1.
Let's take a look at the chat real quick because they've got some suggestions here. Carl Steele, or if you see a case says Batman, absolutely. Oh yeah, that's another one right there. Carl Steele
continuity.
Carl DLR says Hulk 181 and Silver Surfer 4.
Silver Surfer 4 is a big one.
Very big one. Yeah. Okay, Strictly Comics says Spider-Man number 1, the McFarlane. That's heavily homaged. Yeah. Let's see. Comic Book Report feels like there's been a bit much of the Death of Supergirl Crisis book homages.
Carlos DLR beat me to it.
Oh yeah. Yep. All right. Replay says, would you guys agree that Alex Ross might have the most iconic cover, even though other artists do not do cover swipes? Yeah, he has very iconic covers. He's done a lot. He's even done cover swipe. Like his cover swipe of Star Wars number 1 is just.
I mean, Todd McFarlane on Todd McFarlane. Look at that.
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, right. So if you said Alex Ross, what is the one Alex Ross book that sticks out in your mind that you think everybody will know is an Alex Ross cover? Because I do love his work. The Timeless series is kind of like you recognize, but what is there something you think of immediately when you think Alex Ross?
I think of the Kingdom Come covers he did.
Yeah. I think Kingdom Come, Marvels, and
yep.
I'm talking about a single issue because now we're talking about whole collections or whole series. Well, there one single issue,
really one
cover that you can point to that says this is the most iconic Alex Ross ever.
There's a Alex Ross Black Adam that he did. That's pretty.
Yeah, but that's not
the Black Adam number 1.
Think of myself personally. I think of the Dynamite books that he did when he was doing the Golden Age characters, where he did the Devil with the boomerang when he first came, when he kind of first made it big. That would have been around 05, 04, 05 maybe.
Yeah,
that's what I think of when I think of early Alex Ross covers.
That's true.
Maybe somebody else has got one.
Yeah, I can't think of like.
There isn't one that pops out in your mind.
This is 129 homage.
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
Oh, that's cool. I've never even heard of that. That looks cool.
I think it's option, but this is a 129 homage. That book's been homaged so many times.
This is another classic cover. I've had a T-shirt of this since like the 80s. This is from the Nixon administration.
MT, that actually looks like you.
Does it?
Dressed up as Captain America.
Nice.
Hey, real quick. So we are past time to go ahead and do our first giveaway. Yep, that's another one. That's an icon.
This is a homage to the.
Oh yeah, that's an homage to a modern comic right there.
Yeah, so this is a homage to which one?
Avenging Spider-Man number 9.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. All right, hey, let's do our first giveaway. Wait, which one is that one, MT?
Okay, so this is the Skrull reprint when they redid the Skrull covers of classic Avengers books. And what is this a cover swipe of? Let's see if the chat can.
Oh, Avengers number 1.
Is it? Is that Avengers?
Is it?
Yeah, because Loki would be right there. It's Avengers #1.
Right. Yeah, that's. Wow.
And then here you go. This is Brett Booth. He homaged.
Oh yeah, Todd
McFarlane.
Yep. All right. Hey, we got to do our first giveaway. So here's the deal, real quick, while the guys are picking their next books to show. So we're doing two because we're talking about iconic covers tonight. These are the two giveaways. All right. The first one that we're going to do is this Luke Skywalker. This is actually Star Wars number 25, and this is the Choose Your Destiny Luke Skywalker cover. So you know that those lightsaber Choose Your Destiny covers have been very popular right now. So we're going to give a couple of those away tonight. The Asajj Ventress and the Luke Skywalker one, guaranteed to be. What's up, Immortal Biggie Shack? Good to see you. Guaranteed to be classic books. If you're not picking them all up, I highly advise you. So here's the first quiz question. Because we're talking about iconic covers. All right, here it is. Coming straight for you.
Man, here we go with the quiz question.
All right.
Which title
and issue has a cover by artist Mike Zeck of Wolverine striking Captain America's shield?
Oh man, I done.
MT just gave it away for y'all. All right, but remember, you got to get the full title. So it's Captain America Annual. What number annual is it? It's Captain America Annual number 9. There we go. All right.
There you go.
So hey, start dropping your entries in the chat. If you want to win this Choose Your Destiny cover, brand new. Oh, look at that.
It was wrong. Strictly got it right.
Oh, it's 8. Oh,
Biggie, man, Biggie.
Better turn in your comic card.
My gosh. Okay. Guys, it was number 8. Remember, it was annual number 8. So here's the deal. If you want to win this copy of Star Wars number 25, the Luke Skywalker Choose Your Destiny cover, fresh off the rack, courtesy of our friends over at the Comic Vault. You can find out more about them at thecomicvault.com. Captain America Annual number 8 is the answer that we're looking for. I'm going to start entering those, give y'all a minute to, giving everybody a minute to enter it in. MT, show off the beauty, the goodness that we're talking about here.
Hold up, I'm going to show some books I got.
Super iconic cover, undervalued book for sure, but this is a great book to have in your collection. An earlier Wolverine iconic cover in his brown suit, of course. This is his first fight with Captain America.
Is that the first time they met?
I don't believe it's the first time they met. I think it's the first time they squared off.
Okay. Very cool. I
just know that everybody says it's an iconic. You sold that one to me. Yep. I grabbed that book as soon as I saw it.
Okay, so MT, I have to find out. How many copies of Turok number 1 are you down to?
I think I'm down to 20 or 25, maybe.
Okay, because I want to work out a trade deal with you.
Oh no!
What?
We'll do that.
You don't have enough money in the bank, man.
All right, I'll show off. This is the last of my stuff.
All right, here, hang on. Let's jump it back to. Yeah, see, I need a I don't have a single Turok.
Oh my God!
You got to be kidding me.
Turn in your card now.
I know, it's bad.
Well, I'm holding some books for you, anyways. I'll put one in with your stuff.
I have some books for you.
Yep, you do.
Well, whatever y'all doing, y'all's love life, y'all keep me out of it. All right.
What in the world, Paul? Jealous much?
Well, I'll tell you. All right, so
I was like, you're only supposed to trade with me, Carlos.
Hey man, I got a couple more books.
He's like, I like it because you give me the book and then I wait a month and then I give you yours.
Oh, I know you ain't talking about. I know you're not talking. Oh yeah, that's the homage to the Uncanny X-Men book.
Uncanny X-Men book. We're talking Captain America and Wolverine.
Jim Lee did that cover.
Wait, hang on. I want to see it. Hang on. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
isn't that Uncanny 268 is the original?
Yeah, 260. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great cover. I found my PC copy for like it was like $12 recently in a back issue bin in high grade.
No way. No.
Every
way.
time I see this cover, it makes me think about this cover. Makes me think of this cover. Although this is the zombie cover swipe of it, but this is I could lay my hands on quickly.
Yeah.
Kind of
And
one of
me
the.
and
Go ahead, Paul.
yeah, so I got a few other books, but me and so I found this one. This one's in really bad shape, but I'm gonna get it pressed clean. But Secret Wars #7.
Nice.
I'm jumping on this book, but this has two good appearances. It has She-Hulk and Titanium first square off, and then Julia Carpenter. I think she's right here. So she's supposed to be in Madam Web.
Right.
Yeah, I always see this book, pick it up all the time. I got this one because everybody's not even talking about this, but I got Black Knight #1. It is a newsstand, so he made his cameo in the Eternals, so he's not going anywhere. So
let's do an inline so we can call this done.
And I've been picking up this book, so I got Next Wave #1.
What is that?
Yeah, I suppose he's like some kind of first appearances of these characters or something. But
Next
this is the director's cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the director's cut. So anytime I see it, I found this one. It's just lying there. The guy said, "Oh, I got a couple bucks on it," but yeah, still picking up these Weapon X, Barry Windsor Smith goodness, and also had over there had a Wolverine, Mr. Fix-It, iconic #8 cover.
Yep, absolutely. I was just thinking about that, grabbing that one, Paul. Like this.
So every time I see these, especially the Spawn titles, that I got Spawn #7. But yep, that's all. Every time I see them, I grab that.
Let's run this race, and then I'm gonna let you guys show a couple of books real quick. All right. So hey, you are entered to win the Star Wars #25 Choose Your Destiny Luke Skywalker variant. All right, this book went on sale this week, so it's a good one to have. It's part of that collection. Awesome stuff. Yep. These guys both have some gorgeous. Oh wait, look, hang on.
Yep, Call of DLR. I still got plenty of these.
Yep.
I got me some paper. I'm gonna
fresh stock. These are guaranteed 24-hour turnaround press and cleans from Strictly Comics. Only Paul is authorized to issue those coupons, so make sure that you
Strictly's like, damn it, why did I do that?
Just give you one.
And notice that it has no expiration date. So
yep. At any point, especially during the busiest part of con season, you can submit it, and Strictly Comics will be required.
Strictly's like, I'm coming on.
No, wait. You just
expired. No, there's no expiration date on there.
Expires in 24 hours.
All right, here we go, guys. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's see who we got. Uh-oh. As long as
MT can deal with the overflow. MT is missing in action right now.
Let's see who's gonna do. Okay, this is when somebody's gonna pull ahead.
Piggy Shack, you're the robot. You got a good chance, but I don't know. Everybody's starting to come out of the pack.
What?
It's like Michael Presas.
F-U-C-K.
Yup, he won. Yup.
F-U-C-K, man. All right, so F-U-C-K.
Man.
All right, so Michael, congratulations. This is yours. I'll have to meet up with you soon, get you that book. In the meantime, let me go ahead and turn it back over to MT and Paul. Let's step away for just a second, guys. and then and we'll continue on with them showing off some of their most iconic covers. So guys, y'all show what you got.
Okay, so I'll show a couple here and I'll bounce it back to Paul.
Giant Size X-Men 1.
Right. So this was the relaunch of Deadly Genesis when zombies were all the rage, but this was when they introduced the third Summers
Mr.
brother.
Seagal.
Yeah, Mr. Seagal.
Mr. Seagal. Let's see what we got.
So this is one of the most iconic Thor covers. You go into Hobby Lobby or any of those like home decor. They make metal signs and posters and all kinds of wall.
No, I mean I've talked to the guy. They say they just close their eyes and pick a cover. Has nothing to do with that.
And here's the other one. 160 and 120 are the ones you see reproduced in wall art. Go into Hobby Lobby. Those are the two big Thor books you see all the time. Although this is slowly becoming
high evolutionary. Yep.
A new iconic cover.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this little minor key.
Minor key. That's been homaged so many times. Yep.
Many
First appearance of Vision. Yep. What's cool is that the white Vision first appearance is exactly like that.
Right.
Yeah.
West Coast.
So that's, West Coast. Yep.
Deadpool cover swiped this more than once. This is an iconic
Steranko.
When he switched to this James Bond psychedelic look of the 60s.
I was about to say 60s, 70s.
Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Absolutely Avengers 25 with Dr. Doom on it. This is another iconic cover that gets swiped quite a bit. The battle.
Oh yeah, didn't X-Men 100 do that too?
X-Men 100. You also saw this in Avengers 50. Had a very similar cover.
Yeah, the
this
old
was
team
done
versus
in a West
the new.
Coast book. They did this in so many of them. X-Men versus the A versus X series. They did it here a couple years ago. They were pulling off of that.
A versus X. You talking about?
Yeah, A versus X. Right. This is another iconic one. First, Wolverine versus Saber Tooth. This is from that same series, of course. And
number one.
Minutes ago, how many times has this been cover swiped, Paul? God,
a lot of times.
And then this.
It's a nice Walt Simonson cover. So, the X-Men. Yep.
This is the top selling comic of all time. There were how many covers?
Right. I think they have 5 connecting, and then 4, and then the fold out. Yeah, so 5. Yeah, so I was right. Yep.
So this is the one that seems to be the most popular.
So everybody's been chasing. I've been seeing the newsstands of these. I've been seeing some people chasing these newsstands. But it's still an iconic Jim Lee.
But why should they be on the lookout for the Beast cover that has Beast on the cover, Paul?
Was it like X-Men Gold or something like that? Blue?
The direct copies, not the newsstands, but the direct copies of the Beast cover have the Bo Jackson insert in them. Some of them. So
okay, I got you.
Jackson insert, it's worth more money. So you should be on the lookout for that when you see these. They only sold about 2 million copies of this book, but certainly an iconic cover for how many books they sold of it, for sure. I can probably grab a couple more. What you got for us, Mr. Paul Comics?
All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. So we'll go back to mine since, like I said, I had these are my last ones that I picked up recently. So I have Black Knight. Like I said, I've been picking them up. A newsstand copy of this solo series, I believe, of the 90s, 80s, 90s, something.
Yeah,
Next Wave.
Becoming
this is the director's cut. But like I said, every time I see these Next Wave number 1s, I pick them up. And I got, like I said, Barry Windsor Smith. Weapon X, Saga on there. And everybody was getting their fix on Mr. Fix-It, but yeah, an iconic Wolverine number 8. Yep. And like I said, any of these early issues of Spawn, I always look for the newsstand, but this is a really clean Spawn cover.
The thing I like about McFarlane, you know a McFarlane when you see a McFarlane cover. You know.
So the thing on this one is that he didn't put his McFarlane signature on there. Nowhere near on that book. And then it's like you see on this one. So I grabbed the number 6. And this one has the McFarlane, but it is anytime I see these newsstands, I pick them up. Like I always be hunting for these Spawn newsstands. And I found this. I thought that was crazy how much this is going for. But yeah, like people were saying, this is a facsimile of 181. 98 of these are going crazy. I don't understand it, but yes, it's. And this week I picked up. So I have a thing for Some's Killing the Children, but I love this Jay Lee. This is a FOC cover, so not a lot of shops got this cover. But yeah, this is Some Killing the Children, the Jay Lee one. I really like this. Jay Lee knocked it out of the park. And Pete Momoko did a 1 in 25. This 1 in 25 is sick when you see it up close, but.
Right.
And I got the 1 in 50. Jenny Frizen knocked it out of the park again. I think the Unlockable has the blood on her, but this one's a 1 in 50 clean cover. And I like this one. This is the 1 in 100. This thing is beautiful. See, she got the machete and the axe on there. Came out this week. Beautiful cover when you see it up close. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me. And then, like I said, me and NT would talk about this book, but every time I see it, I pick it up all the time. You got 2 good first appearances in there. That's it for me. That's it for me.
Okay, I've got a couple more. I got a couple more iconics. Most of them are in plastic.
You don't like that cover, General? Get away from my 1 in 100, General. Damn it.
Oh, Paul, that's really nice of you. You're giving away a 1 in 100?
No, I was showing them the 1 in 100 of Something's Killing the Children.
Oh, you're going to give it away? That is so awesome. See, that's the generosity I've been trying to inspire in the community.
I'm giving it away to CGC to get graded.
If Paul would
come on,
if Paul's willing to give away a book like that, man, wow.
Mm-mm. Wow.
So this is another one that gets cover swiped.
Lost my
kind
mind.
of a controversial issue in this day, showing the electric chair. They did this to bring him back to life, but this was kind of a.
He died of cancer, right, or something like that.
He did die of cancer, right? This is that Son of Scar, but this is like a Freshetta cover swipe from the Conan and the Sword and Sandal days. This has become quite the new iconic cover here.
Yeah,
Colin.
I think he reveals himself to the Avengers in that one.
He does indeed.
Yeah, nice.
This is another one that's been cover swiped quite a bit here. This is Invaders versus Avengers.
Yeah, so they fight to the death in that one. So Paris is actually destroyed in that one. You know, they never recover.
In fact, this is a cover swipe that Paul Comics just got me to buy. Let me see if I can put my hands on the cover swipe here.
Thanks, Biggie. You the man, Biggie. What did I make you buy? Why you always put my name in there, man? I just want everybody to know that he asked me questions and I answered them, and all of a sudden I'm involved in this scheming plans.
This is kind of this is kind of an homage, and this Alex Ross is kind of an homage to this cover, where you had the 2 kings.
No, he's got all the kings though on that one.
He does, but it started with these 2.
They don't look like a homage to me.
Well, they don't even
look alike, man. Do you even know what a homage?
An homage is not a cover swipe, Paul. What's the difference between an homage and a cover swipe?
That's the cover, homage to the cover.
Pay tribute.
These are not. This
is an homage. This is an homage situation where you've got.
I think if we ask Alex Ross, he'll be like, I don't know what he's talking about. Get that guy out of here. I'm like, I know, but I mean, I can't do nothing about that.
And we should probably clarify. And then what did I just do with it?
Oh man.
Oh, I've got a cool one here to show too that I just got in. But the lethal protector and the
now that makes sense because it looks like lethal protector.
That is called a cover swipe.
Right. The one you showed was not a cover swipe.
It was an
homage.
Oh my gosh.
Different. Okay. There's a difference between an homage and a cover swipe, Paul.
We'll just have to ask Alex Ross. That was
the concept we were just trying to discuss there.
We're gonna bring Alex Ross on next week and ask him if he homaged from that cover.
Well, y'all know Alex Ross watches the giveaway show, right?
He does.
He watches it because of.
That's Nintendo. I like the Nintendo.
What's up, Steven Spock?
And which game was this from, Paul? What's the cover from?
It looks like
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the what?
Which issue?
Which number
which release of Castlevania is this cover from?
The second one.
I thought it was the original release, the first one from the NES.
I kind of thought this was Castlevania 3.
I have no idea. I didn't really play that. It was a scary game. I couldn't sleep at night.
I could be wrong. I didn't
play that game.
I think it's. I'm almost 100%. It's Castlevania.
You had to be an adult to play that game, so I don't know what you're talking about. I know you didn't play that game. You weren't of age.
All right, guys, it's about time for Dracula's Curse. What?
Yep.
Castlevania 3 was Dracula's Curse. Look at the.
No, but the first one was also that.
Silver with the lines and the box around it.
Yeah, but the original Castlevania was.
You know, we're going to ask these artists where they do it, and you're going to be completely wrong.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give Circle Gets the Square from Carlos Collects.
Yeah.
That's more closer. I mean, do you even understand what the topic is today? You're like, do you understand the topic today?
This would be a cover swipe, Paul Comics.
I know that. That's what I just said about the. All right, since Mr. Collect said, I'm going to give this book away, though.
God, I wish I wouldn't have got rid of all my NES games. They're worth loot now. I used to keep the boxes and everything.
I got rid. I sold them because they were
just tonight. I just played on a Retron system the original Super Mario Brothers cartridge with the girls. I showed them that for the first time tonight, and they got to play it. They loved it.
The original?
Yes.
Like where you're just jumping around on the one screen, and there's the 4 tubes in the corner.
No, that's Mario Brothers. This was Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, the original Super Mario Brothers.
The launch of the NES came with Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers.
Yep, that cartridge. That's it.
We've got
it. Yeah.
So we finally got my dad to buy us a Nintendo a couple years after it come out, and like it was Christmas morning where he's sitting there trying to figure out how to get started. We're all dying to play, and he goes to play and dies immediately, gets mad and threw the controller at the TV. Broke it. It's like Christmas morning. Hilarious.
So what did y'all just take the NES and hook it up to another TV?
Yeah. Well, we did. We got through the day. It was too funny. We tell that story all the time. So this is quickly becoming a new iconic cover with Ramona.
That's not a homage cover. It's the same cover.
And then we talked about Cap 100. That gets swiped on occasion.
Yep.
But that's enough disorganizing my collection.
All right. Yeah, I'm giving away this book. Since Mr. Carlos Collects wants me to give away a book, I'm going to give away this book.
You know what's another iconic cover that you should have showed, Carlos? I don't know if you have one, but G.I. Joe number 21.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
that's always.
yeah. I can get it.
That one is swiped constantly.
It is. It really is. I have.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
have
going
no-
downstairs to get my Avengers 1 Biggie Shack, but yeah, that is a good cover swipe one. In fact, Clayton Crane did a really nice cover swipe of Avengers 1.
All right. Do you want them to type in?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm not going to dig out the 21 right now. It's on the top shelf here, but I'm not going to dig
All
it.
right.
Oh, you're going to give away, Paul?
So to enter into this giveaway, you got to type in the name of the first NES game you ever played.
What
Or
kind of entry is that? Okay. Well, okay. I guess.
Or using in the word in.
All right. So y'all say what y'all's first. I said I don't know. You know, Avengers due to
The first NES game I ever bought was Zelda. And I thought
so I have
Excite Bike.
Something Killed the Children 25. This is the die cut Jenny Frison cover.
Well, but that's not the giveaway for the round. It's not.
Kid Icarus. That's a good one. Kid Icarus was good. Mega Man was.
I thought. Well, I'm going to give this one away anyway.
No, we'll do that one next week then. Only two per show. Only two per show.
Up,
Remember,
up, down.
Or we can do, if you want to do that one this week, we can do this one next week.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let the chat decide. Chat, Paul holds yours up.
Oh,
all right. So the chat will decide. You can either get the Asajj Ventress or the what is that one, Paul?
Just Something's Killing the Children 25 Jenny Frison die cut cover.
But the question is, were you
one
able to beat Mike Tyson in Punch Out, Biggie Shack?
No.
Hell no, man. I think they programmed this for where people couldn't.
I think so too. I think it was programmed to be unbeatable.
Because I had the cheat code and I still lost.
I beat him. I think I only beat him maybe 2 or 3 times.
You didn't.
I did. You got to watch for him to blink, man.
So everybody's putting Something's Killing.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Each of them had different tells. That's right. That's what it was. Okay. All right. So
I mean, everybody was. You could beat everybody, but once you got to Mike Tyson, it was just like, yeah. See, it was beatable. Well, I don't know. I tried it and
it was beatable.
I got my butt whooped by Mike Tyson.
You couldn't do it every time. Didn't matter because he some of the times he'd give the tell and he wouldn't do what he was supposed to do.
He was literally dying and he beat me. I was like, how the hell you just come back? It's not humanly possible. But that was the times when he was just knocking people out in the first round. Like,
it was so rigged. Yeah. It was so rigged.
My dad got mad because we got a couple of pay-per-views and he just stopped getting them because he's like, he's just going to beat him in the first round.
What, to McNeely fight?
So any pay-per-view fight, you were losing your money.
So our first game that we got was the original Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt combo cartridge. But so we learned how to play it. I was about 13 or 14, I think, at the time. And so the deal we learned real quick was that because we had to take turns, my sister and brother and I, and we were not good at taking turns and sharing like good little children. So we would do this thing where if you were player A, you could pause the game on your controller and while the other person was playing, and then when you unpaused it, even if they held their finger on the jump button, they would still fall straight down. So we started doing that to my sister. My brother and I did that to my sister, and my dad would get so angry at us because she would start screaming and fussing about it, and then we would just laugh. And I mean, we had so many good. We still talk about that now, and like 30 plus years later. Yeah,
one of my all-time favorites NES was like Final Fantasy. I played that for hours and hours. Ultima, Final Fantasy, but Rad Racer, that was another good NES game. So was RC. What was the RC car game? You guys ever play?
Yeah. RC Pro. RC Pro. We've got that one too. Let's see. Did anybody ever play Contra?
Oh yeah, they picked that one up earlier with the most well-known cheat code of all time. Up, down, left, right, BA, select, start.
Damn, it's kind of. You remember that all these years, huh?
Oh yeah.
I need to get that cheat code from you, MT.
Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Oh, it is.
Okay, students. Okay,
I used to play one of the Friday the 13th was an impossible game. I played that all of like one day. I was like, this is the stupidest game that ever existed.
Right.
Willow was a tough game to beat. I could never beat that game. Link 2 was a tough game to win. The second Zelda game. Super Mario Brothers 3 was that was a fun game. A lot of people liked that one. But Paul was too busy playing Rock and Pong.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys who are putting multiple entries in, you'll need to not do that. It makes it take longer.
Right, you get disqualified for that.
I'm going to start
We've only got 18
people
people in here, so you can dwindle it down here.
You what?
I said you got 18 people in here. That should dwindle it down. So
I know. Let's see. Southern Comic Geek. Why is everybody putting something is killing the chip? Oh, they're already picking ones. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Metroid was another good one.
They're like, I like you, Carlos, but we like that book better.
Okay, so I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody entered. I'm gonna go ahead and put the screen up so y'all can check it real quick. This is who I have. Chat, if you don't see your name, speak up or forever hold your peace. You'll need to.
I mean, so these are Jedi's out. Let's see. Strictly Comics is out. Comic Tracks is out. Let's see. I see you right there, Mississippi. You're out.
You got 20 people watching and 16 entries, so there's 4 people
that are not. Well, not everybody, because we've always usually got at least 1 or 2 lurkers, so that don't comment. That's okay. I'm just saying I don't.
We just picked up 2 and lost 1, so.
And everybody hit the like button for us. Appreciate y'all.
Second was a good one. Double Dragon was a good one.
Yeah, Double Dragon. I like Double Dragon. No.
All right. Hey, so chat, going once, going twice, going 3 times. This is what we're going to go with.
Versus Evan Price, his game of what?
All right, let's go for the characters 3, 2, and 1. And so, chat, you are getting a choice. You can get either the Dr. Aphra number 22, choose your destiny cover, or you can get the Something is Killing the Children number 25 Jenny Frison die cut cover. So either of these, it's your choice. Plus, I'm happy to replace. General Jedi, we're absolutely going to invite you onto the show, but we'll keep Paul on so we can. I just want to sit back and watch the comedy gold right here.
I just want to say, General, you, as long as I'm here, you're not coming on, General. I know that.
All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to run the monster race. Here's a shuffle. 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, good luck, everybody. Oh wow. Okay, let's see.
Edwin played Shadow Puppets.
I see Strictly up there at the front of the pack trying to.
Oh man, hell no.
He's after this one. That is why I said replace Paul.
Let's see if anybody can. Does anybody in chat know what the first video game ever created was?
And by the white gorilla,
not at MIT.
Let's see. No, General.
No, you're one of the.
You're a
dinosaur.
Robot. You're a Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, dinosaur?
Yeah, he's a Tyrannosaurus.
Hmm.
Alex Big Blue. All right.
Nope, it wasn't Pong, Nelvis. The first
Alex
video game
Big
was not
Blue.
Pong.
Alex Big Blue, let us know which of the games which of the covers you want. Sorry, not games, cover you want, and we will get that sent out to you. Hey, as you know, I'm running a little bit behind with with some of the shipments, so please bear with me as I work to try to get these books out. Paul gave me a huge stack of books from when I was on sabbatical, still trying to work my way through. Also, remember that in about a week, we're going to start up with the monthly shipping to try to cut
Alex,
down costs.
great pickup, bud.
Okay, cool.
Maybe that was.
Alex Big Blue, congratulations. Hold up the book real quick. Let everybody see what he won.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold it up real quick. It's a nice, beautiful book. So.
Why are you wearing a Rhino Comics? Where's your Paul Comics T-shirt? You're supporting the competitors. I thought we were professional.
So beautiful die cut cover. Jenny Frizzing goodness. It's yours, Alex. Appreciate it.
Nope, not Breakout either, Nelvis. It was played on the very first computer they made.
All right. Alex Big Blue, make sure and message me on Instagram or email just to refresh on your shipping info. But hey, everybody that was here tonight, we're gonna bring this in for a landing. Thank you so much for being a part of this community, for hanging out with us. It's always a pleasure to be here. Big thanks to MT for joining us tonight and for being a part of the panel tonight to hang out and talk about iconic covers. Remember that we do have usually 2 shows a week, live streams on Monday hauls. This next Monday, MT, we've got a shipment of CGC books that we're going to take a look at.
Oh, wow.
In addition,
unboxing, huh?
In addition to some of MT's favorite picks for the week, because he gets stacks of books in on a daily basis. And I love to see what he's got. So make sure and be there with us 10 p.m. Central for Monday Hauls Live on Monday night. Then on Wednesday night, another episode of the Giveaway Show, your favorite time to get free comics and hear some of Paul's senseless ramblings.
Yep, professional and analytic abilities. Yep, thank you.
Oregon Trail, that's a good one. The very first video game ever created was Asteroids, when they created the first computer.
Nice.
Everybody got in trouble because they were booking so many lab hours just to play the Asteroids video game, and it was played on a circular screen around.
Hangman.
A little spaceship was just an arrow in the center, and they'd shoot all the little asteroids coming. Very first video game.
All right, well, guys, hey, this has been the Giveaway Show. Thank you all for hanging out. Here, wait, let me go back. Let Paul and MT wait. Well, no, we'll come back to them in just a second. But hey, just a quick announcement. We've started the road to 1,000. That means that we are pushing to break 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. I know it's completely doable. We're gonna have a big show at the end when we do break it. That'll be sometime in September. We'll do the show, do a bunch of giveaways. I do have a big book that I'm waiting for from CGC. It will be a 1-year anniversary on August the 10th if the book still hasn't reached me by that point. But I'm told that it's in transit. I have a tracking number for it, so I'm waiting to see when it's going to get here. But it's a cool book. There will be a lot of other giveaways as well. I also have, like I said, next Monday, an unboxing of CGC slabs. Here's the cool part. Every single book from my stack in the pre-screen hit 9.8. So pretty cool.
Nice.
So I can't wait to share what those books are. But hey, thanks so much for being a part of the
$20 bills or something.
$20 bill in the centerfold.
Thanks so much for being a part of the Carl's Collects Comics community. We're glad. It always flies off the rails with Paul, especially at the end. All right, so thank y'all so much for being here. We've enjoyed it, and we can't wait to see you next time. But from all of us, y'all make sure have a great night, and make sure. Oh my gosh, is that Paul when he sees Princess of Comic Gains?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we thank y'all for being a part of it, and we are glad to be here.
The unprofessionalism just continues, doesn't it?
All right. Okay. All right, guys. We will see you. It's been fun. Take care. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.